Day 22. Today was a day. Wasn't good, wasn't bad. It was just I went through the motions today. Working, doing what I was supposed to do. Um, I don't want to say it's not a struggle. It's a I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is today. I really missing somebody today. Um, just the company, just the normalcy of what life was. Um, Miss my friend. But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to be there. Um, it's not because after all this time, it's expected and it's not going to leave. Didn't really know where I was headed today. What I was being led towards. I got up this morning. I had to be at work really early. I actually got up a little bit earlier, did some devotional stuff, and just trying to do those things, trying to create habits, that keep me focused and keep my mind focused on God where it needs to be. And I was challenged today on the drive home, myself included. I'm going to ask you, whoever's watching this, to write a comment or send me a message about something that you want to drop from your life, something that you would like prayer for or that you're praying for, or somewhere in life that you're headed or that you want to head. I don't care if it's one word. I don't care what it is. But that's where I'm being led. Because I got 8 days left. 8 days left of this. And you know what? There comes some footwork. There comes a lot of footwork. There comes footwork when we try to change our lives, and like with me, turning my life over to God. There's footwork. There's things I need to do and not slack on. So today's the day that I was inspired for this challenge. 8 days, man. 8 days. Let's see where if you leave a comment or you send a message, or however it is, to step out and step into realness, the truth. I put myself out there for the past 20 some days, man. Put myself out there on deep levels. You didn't hear all the crazies, but I did. So I'm asking you, and I'm asking myself again, just a comment, just a word, and this is, it doesn't have to be the most deepest, darkest thing. I'm not asking for that. But something that's going on, or something that you want to change, or something that you're doing, just comment that. And for the next 8 days, I want to pray about those things. If there's 100, I'll do 100. If there's one, I'll do one. It doesn't matter, man. That's just where I'm being led. That's what God is kind of leading me to. Because you know what? I've taken a step, and there's been some major progress. And not in my situation, because my situation is still exactly the same as it was. That has not changed, man. Not at all. But I have, like I said, I have. And this is where I want to inspire somebody. I want to inspire a lot of people. Look, man, this change is real. This isn't, I'm doing this and then 5 minutes later I'm doing something else. That's not how it is. It's not. Think about accepting this challenge. Think about it, honestly. And this isn't for me. This is not for me at all. My part, whatever I comment, will be for me. I'll tell you all right now. I'm fighting for my marriage. That's what I'm doing. Because I believe in God. And I believe in God's love. And I believe in me. And this is all me. This has nothing to do with anybody else. I believe in that commitment that I made. And I've shared this. I believe in that commitment. And I have love on a level that I never thought would ever come from me. Ever. Because like I said, I'm selfish, man. I got flaws. I'm telling you, like, this is real. This is real. So 8 days to see if something can change in your life. 8 days. See if that thing that you've wanted, or that pain that's been there, or that struggle you've had, or whatever it is, if something in 8 days can happen to show you that this is true. I'm not saying that something great's going to happen, but this is what I'm being challenged to deal out today. Because it is about action. It's about stepping up. It's about doing something. It's about, for some people like me, it's about telling on yourself. For other people, it might not be. And this isn't about blowing anybody's spot up, and this isn't about, oh, hey, look at this person. Listen, this ain't about being judgmental, man. This is about the reality of being a follower of God and struggling and trying to figure out how this life works. To not be ourselves in these situations, to not be Mike Fry, man. Listen, being Mike Fry sucks. It straight sucks, dude. It's a miserable, miserable time. So that's today, man. Today is, you know what? Take a chance. What do you got to lose? You know, and it's not a, like I said, it's not a judgmental thing, man. It's about getting real. It's about doing something about it instead of being stuck in the situation. I could sit here and be stuck in my situation. It'd be easy. It'd be acceptable. But that's not how it's going down. It's about being real. It's about saying, hey, look, I'm struggling with this in my life. Pray for me. Pray with me. I don't know how to believe in God. I don't know if God's real. Okay. Some of these things, man, we can talk about, and we can, you know what I mean? But the true hope comes from God, because I would not be sitting here. I would not be doing this if it wasn't for God. Man, look, Mike Fry ain't doing this. Mike Fry would have went off the hook, straight up, went crazy. Would have been angry, would have been frustrated, would have gotten crazy. Straight up, like, for real crazy. That was what was expected of me. Just to give you guys a little bit of an insight. It was expected that I was going to lose control in this situation. I'm 21 days in, 22 days. I haven't lost control. I've had some moments. I mean, I've had some frustration, some tears, some rage, some anger, I've had them, man, because there was hurt, there was pain in my life. But that got me to really open up my eyes and see what the truth was. You know, I shared yesterday about the need for Jesus in our lives, man. You know, and I'm sure that probably turned some people off. Hey, listen, I'm not perfect. I'm not Jesus. I'm not even close. But I'm a person who's trying to do what I believe is truth, and it's making a difference in my life. It has made a difference. There's people who probably watch these videos who know me or have known me and have known how I've been. You know what? I'm all kinds of things to all kinds of people, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. That's not what this is about. This is about the reality and the truth in my life. So today, day 22 is the challenge, man. It's the challenge of, you know what? Step up. Step up. Let's see what can happen. 8 days. Let's see what can happen. All this talk for these past 22 days, let's see what can happen. I told you what mine is, man. I told you I'm fighting for it. I'm fighting for it. I'm not going out like that. But I'm not fighting with words, and I'm not fighting with you know, oh, hey, please. Nah. I'm fighting by changing myself. I'm fighting by changing my actions. I'm fighting by changing the way that I deal with things and the way that I accept things. I am straight full of love. Of unconditional love. And that doesn't come from me. That comes from God. So let's step up, man. Take the challenge. For real. Do it with me. 8 days, man. 8 days. Let's see what happens. Because I'm telling you, in 22 days, there's been a major flip over in my life. Not that everything's perfect. Not that, I told you, my situation's still exactly the same. But I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up on hope. I'm not giving up on love. I'm not giving up on God. Listen, I've never had peace in my heart. Not like this. Not like this. So day 22, take the challenge. Leave a comment, send me a message. I don't care about something in your life. I don't care if it's good, bad. you want prayed for, whatever. And let's see what can happen in 8 days. Day 22, man. Think about it. Keep on pushing.